Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my favorite skincare products as well as my morning and nighttime skincare routine. So first is my morning skincare routine. The first product I use is this Glossier cleanser. It's very gentle and hydrating. I like to use it in the morning since my skin tends to get dry and dehydrated overnight. So this cleanser is a gentle way to wash off products from the night before and also to rehydrate my skin before I apply other products. It also has a very subtle fragrance that I find to be refreshing. So after washing my face, I use this toner from Purito. It's unscented and alcohol-free, and it's my favorite toner because it's really hydrating and it provides a nice base for other products. I use this both in the morning and the nighttime, and I like to just put a few drops in my palms and just pat it all over my face until absorbed. And because my skin is really sensitive and acne prone, I break out really easily, but this is my second bottle of this toner and I have had no issues with it so far. And after my skin is damp with the toner, I use this hyaluronic acid serum from the Inkey list. Sometimes I will even mix it in with my toner and apply them together. This serum leaves a slight sticky finish, but it makes my skin feel hydrated and it helps the products absorb into my skin better. So same with the toner, I put a few drops on my face and then I just spread it and pat it in until it's absorbed. The next product I apply in the morning is this Tree Relief Serum from iUnik. This serum has helped me to get rid of the redness that I get, especially in areas where I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. It also calms my skin where I sometimes get irritation, and it has a very watery formula, so it absorbs really quickly, but the hyaluronic acid that I applied before also helps it to absorb better. Next is moisturizer. I use this CeraVe moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin. I use this one even though I have oily combination skin because I find that it isn't too oily and the formulation is really light. I also use this moisturizer both in the morning and nighttime. After moisturizing is sun protection, so I use this Fenty Skin Hydra Vizor moisturizer. Even though it's called a moisturizer, I don't find it hydrating enough to use on its own, so I use a lotion first. It has SPF 30, and in general I like it because it has a slight dewy finish that isn't too oily and it doesn't leave a white cast. The only downside to this SPF is that it is scented and actually has quite a strong perfume scent. I personally don't really mind it, but I would prefer if it wasn't scented. Next, I just wanted to include this other sunscreen that would be part of my summer skincare routine. It is this WULT Beauty Sunfluff. It has a slight blurring effect because it has zinc oxide and niacinamide, which really helps to reduce oil. It is a physical sunscreen, but it doesn't really leave any white cast and it absorbs really well. It also is a really nice primer for makeup because it keeps my skin from getting oily. So back to my current skincare routine. The next product I use is Futuredew from Glossier. This is the last product in my morning skincare routine. I was a bit hesitant in trying this product at first because my skin is combination oily and this is a oil serum product, but it turns out I really like it because it makes my skin really dewy and hydrated without feeling too heavy. However, I only apply a little bit to the high points of my face because applying too much makes me look excessively shiny. And I find that I really do have to wait until it's fully absorbed for it to be glowy and not oily. So here's just a picture of how it looks after I've applied a little bit of makeup. Okay, so now moving on to my nighttime skincare routine. First step is removing makeup or any oil, dirt, or sunscreen from throughout the day. If I have heavier makeup on, I like to use this Balm cleanser from Farmacy. It melts my makeup off really easily and is really gentle. I also like how it can be washed off easily and leaves my face feeling soft. There really is no residue when it comes to this product. I find that with some other oil cleansers, it can sometimes leave a oily film, but this one doesn't leave any of that. The Farmacy cleanser, however, is pretty expensive, so as a more affordable alternative, I really like this Squalane cleanser from The Ordinary. It is also a really gentle makeup remover that melts makeup off really easily. It comes out of the bottle like this cream texture, and it does take some time and working in for it to turn into an oil, but I really like this as a more affordable alternative to the Farmacy one. And I also wanted to mention this Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inkey list as another affordable makeup remover. This cleanser is a lot more oily, and I find that it doesn't really remove makeup as easily as the Ordinary one, but if I'm wearing light or no makeup, I like to use it to remove sunscreen. It also has a slight plasticky scent that I don't like, but for the price point and amount that you get, I would still recommend this cleanser. So after removing makeup, I wash my face with this Belif Jelly Cleanser. It foams up and it's just a gentle way to wash off the oil cleanser and any residue on my face. This is already my third or fourth bottle of this. It's just a really good face wash. Next is this Paula's Choice BHA Exfoliant. I only use this product 2 or 3 times a week and only at night. It's really effective in getting rid of whiteheads and clogged pores. So this Alpha Arbutin 2% and Hyaluronic Acid Serum from The Ordinary I use after toning my face with the Purito toner. And I use it to help fade my acne scars. I haven't really seen any huge differences after using this, but it does hydrate my skin. And sometimes I will use it in the morning as well because it's just a gentle product. The next product is Niacinamide from the Inkey list. I have also used the Niacinamide from The Ordinary, but I like this one a lot more because it doesn't leave a sticky residue and my skin does seem to get less oily after using this. It also doesn't dry out my skin, and it's a really gentle serum, so I can use it along with the other products. So after that, I moisturize with the same moisturizer that I used in the morning, which is this CeraVe one. And the final step in my nighttime skincare routine is this rosehip seed oil. I don't use this every night, but only when my skin feels dry and dehydrated, especially in the winter. I just place a few drops in my hands and I warm it up and I just pat it onto my face. I only use about 2 or 3 drops because it is an oil after all. And sometimes I even like to mix it in with my moisturizer to apply together. So that completes my nighttime skincare routine, but I just wanted to mention some products that are not really part of any routine. This Centella Calming Gel Cream I like to use when my skin is irritated or when I have excessive redness. It can be applied any time of the day, and this product just helps to calm my skin. And these lip balms from Hanyul are really moisturizing and not sticky. I always use lip balm before I go to bed because my lips can get easily dry and cracked overnight, but I also like to use them throughout the day. This white one actually has a matte finish, so it goes really well under matte lipsticks when you want your lips to stay hydrated. And after trying a whole bunch of lip balms, these two are still my favorite. So this completes my skincare routine and skincare favorites video. I hope you enjoyed and maybe found it helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!